You probably have a lot of junk in the back of your 4Runner. You might have boots and a jack and some survival equipment, all sorts of junk that can easily rattle around and turn into a giant heap of mess. And so what this video is going to show is a simple, easy shelf system that you can make out of one sheet of plywood. And this is a pretty cheap, inexpensive thing that you can do to get things organized. So this is made out of a 3/4 inch sheet of plywood, a 4x8 sheet. I'll put all the measurements in the description below, but it's basically all cut out of one single piece of 4x8 plywood. The top is covered with a scrap piece of carpet or anything else you'd like, and the back has some cross braces that are about 1/4 inch pieces of wood that are just kind of some scrap wood. You can use any sort of wood to just connect the back all together to make it rock solid. It's painted with a thick enamel, which happens to be just some spare paint that we had laying around, and it's cut so it fits between the wheel wells pretty well, and the surface of the platform is pretty close to flush to the top of the wheel wells with a little bit of wiggle room in between. I used these turnbuckles to connect to the floor anchors to make it nice and solid so it wouldn't rattle around. And also that helps if the vehicle happens to tilt to one side or the other, you don't get the whole shifting of everything in there. We measured to allow a few inches of space behind the shelf system where we can put a few longer items like a shovel, I have an ice axe and an ice scraper, and that fits really well and nice and secure behind the seats. And also what I found is on the other side, right behind the shovel, is that you can fit a few extra quarts of oil, and that holds that nice and secure. And the seats flip up and hold everything nicely in place. So this is the end result of the shelf system. Everything is nice and secure and well organized underneath. I had a spare cargo net that I just latched onto the sides to help prevent shifting of things when you open the tailgate. And I also threw an extra rug over the top. And it really allows for a nice big platform in order to get things like groceries.